pretty common. Hello, YouTube and Twitch gang. Today, we're back with some Elsword. We're going to be trying to complete the Elrond story and the Varnamir story, and hopefully try to finish the second growth event thing. Which shouldn't be too hard, but we might run out of stamina or run out of time, so we're going to jump straight into it. Yeah, I'm excited. Because this character's fun to play, and I want to make it even more powerful. I also am climbing the ERP pages, so that's also really cool. Not ERP pages, but level. 5 away from greatness. I started playing this character every time, though. Because I never expected to, first of all, not be able to use my bravery. You know, after I use my moves. Those I just haven't found a good rhythm to it yet. Okay. First part is Water Dragon. I mean, technically we could go out of our way to just get the growth event done. But I kind of want to do the story. It's also accepted if that's you. Okay. But I also want to get the epic points regardless, you know? So. Noting my speed thing is weird. Speed thing? Like the short hops or whatever. It's weird. Because it works completely differently on a double jump character. Bet. Sure, I'm just messing it up a bunch. Bet. But that's really the character's fault. Kind of, yes. Bet. The Freak Guardian. I need mana. Eroding energy would be pretty solid. To be fair, eroding energy is always solid. Yeah. Having bonus mana wouldn't really hurt either. Yeah. Luckily, I have an ability that gives me mana. Is it based on your max mana? What is the percentage? Sounds pretty good to have eroding energy then. Smart. Yeah. That is why I want it. Just because it would be a good thing to have. MVP. MVP. Sam. Close. It probably was. Not dog close. Hopefully I don't have to do these missions like actually like 7 times. You know? Because 2 wouldn't be that bad. 3 would be pretty pain. 4 unbearable. At that point I would just say we should focus the growth page thing. The Foro Professor. Ow. Guide arrow do be nasty. I forgot that wasn't my clear. It was actually my boss, sir. Whoa. Yeah. I just threw a skittle on the ground. Accurate. It was an orange Skittle too. Makes me sad. Orange is the best flavor.
Short of hitting him.
I'm still not sure if Skittles even have flavor. I picked it off the ground. I didn't eat it yet, but I will. My room's like super clean, so.
Not as nasty as mine. I'm not sure this carpet's ever been clean.
That sounds like a you
We
problem.
go real wrong. Carpets are impossible to clean. That's a lie. Very difficult. Anyway, I'm tempted to do the bully move. If I steal all this guy's clears and I kick him.
That's just funny.
Kind of tempted in the fact that, yeah, funny, you know. But
He seems to be leveling up. It was probably his first character. Yeah. Okay, wait. Now I don't have a story mission? Do I gotta do something now? Epic. Mysterious figure. Equip an L tier.
ooh, can he do it?
I mean, I could, but I don't really want to. You know? 'Cause that would require me...
Well, don't get a cube.
I don't know where that is. I'm assuming it's here. Yes, there we go. Let's identify it all. Okay, let's see here.
We both noticed it at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess you noticed it slightly faster. Or I did, I just typed slower.
Okay. Bro. I don't care what this thing is. I just need to put it on. For pants. Bang. Equip. Okay. I don't know what that means, but sure, XD.
Yeah, that's why I didn't respond.
I want to move my thingy. There we go. The Sanctum. What's up, mate? Nothing much, Bell. Sorry if that's a very late response. My tablet is not set up. I forgot. But I'm here now. Loading up my tablet. Hey, how's it going? I work like the next 3 days, so we're gonna have to make this day count for 3 of them.
Starting at 6.
7.
It hasn't been 7 minutes.
It's been 9 minutes.
Yeah, I guess it hasn't been an hour. So,
Exactly.
we started at like 6:58. Still 6. We've got to play till 4 to make up for it.
Wrong. I'm gonna be asleep before I even wake up.
That's true.
I would hope. This would be a terrible dream. This right now, what I was living was a dream.
That would be unfortunate. Good thing that's not possible.
Mm-hmm. Bang. This might honestly just be a miserable endeavor. to try to finish the story of this. I'm happy to hear about the mamas again. Yeah, me too. It's always a great time. Are we finally? No. Another water dragon sanctum.
Oh my god, can't you just like skip it or something?
You don't get the stuff if you skip it.
Plus we probably can't, because we're level 99, it's level 99. Hey!
What?
Innocence.
Is Honey Nut Cheerios your favorite cereal? That feels like a very loaded question.
Not a loaded question, per se.
No. I do like myself some Honey Nut Cheerios, though.
It's all about the Lucky Charms.
No, Lucky Charms are disgusting.
But are they the worst cereal?
My favorite cereals, gets hard to choose, right? I like Reese's Puffs. I like Captain Crunch. I like Fruit Loops. Those are like the three like chill cereals, but then like the top of the list is O's. But then yeah, then there's like some mediocre cereal. Like Cheerios are pretty good, like Honey Bunch of Oats. Lucky Charms and stuff are at the bottom. Anything with marshmallows is at the bottom. I'd rather have mini wheats.
Without the marshmallows.
Yes.
Dang.
That's simple.
I can agree with that in most situations. Like say, Fruit Loops with marshmallows, not happening.
Captain Crunch with marshmallows.
Exactly. Lucky Charms, they're the only ones.
No.
Kind of.
Captain Crunch just hits different. Even like the peanut butter Captain Crunch and like the Oops All Berries, all of it's the best.
I think you mean Reese's Puffs.
I mean, basically, yeah. Oh, hey, Slit, can't forget my boy.
It's true.
What, that he can't forget you?
Mm-hmm.
So be. Okay, what's our story quest here? Is it the... No, because the Demon Realms lab at the ruin. Is it this one? Oh. Talk to Denif. How's it going, Denif? And then to... what? Everything else city? No. Let's see. It is... Glaive. Interesting. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-bum. It sucks about, right? Because I work tomorrow. And to be for the next 3 days in a row, right? But tomorrow, there's like a sick cookout, right? But the cookout starts at like 3. And I work 2 to 10. So. It's, not great. I feel very cheated. Because I want to enjoy a nice chill cookout instead of work. What's the price I pay? That is paying.
It's not exactly a price.
It is, Jared. Time for money. Yeah. It's a shame. And I'm very sad about it. But you know, maybe I'll be able to have a lot of fun with my coworkers. Ha ha ha. So you won't get a day off till Saturday? No, I work Saturday. But basically, like, you know, I usually only work 2 days a week, right? Sometimes 3, you know, if they really need me, right? And I also technically have it to where I can't work Mondays. But I guess someone new was making the schedule, or at least someone different than usual, and they didn't inform them, so they scheduled me Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Saturday. So, yeah. All 2 p.m.s to 10 p.m.s. Which is my usual shift, to be fair, but... Well, at least the paycheck gonna be good? Yeah. See, I just don't care about the money that much. You know what I mean?
Then why do you work?
Well, I want some money. That's why, like, 2 days a week's good, right? Because, like, that's some good money. You know? Like, I care so much more about having my time. Because I want to, like, exercise to get into shape. I want to put time into streaming. I want to be able to enjoy life as well, you know? And so when it's, like, just work and work and work, it sucks. It's like, there's literally just... There's no fun to it, you know? Like, work isn't fun. And then it's like... It just, like, all my day, you know? So... Yeah. But it is what it is. Because like I said, it would also be different if like I would be like, if I worked like 4 or 5 days a week, I'd be super well off, you know? But it wouldn't even be that worth it. Like I make like $100 like a day, right? Like per day I work. So it's like I think I'd rather make $200 and it not be like super in the way than make like 400 or 500, but that'd be like my entire time, you know? Bum, 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 bum. Ow. Things are OP. I was clicking the wrong button. So what exactly do we even have to do here? Just complete it?
Heck yeah.
That's easy.
Not difficult, just time.
Also though, Belle, my birthday's coming up soon, right? And I am asking for some exercise equipment, right? And if I don't get it, whatever, I'll like spend my own money on it. But basically, I want to get like a workout mat for like push-ups mostly. Yeah, that's like the main thing, but it'd be nice for other things as well, you know? What month? June. June 13th. And I'm also asking for like one of those little like ab roller things. Cause the main place where I gotta like lose like fat and like stuff and work off is like my abs and like stomach sections. And I'm also asking for 20-pound like weights. Cause I have like 10-pound ones right now and they're pretty good. But it's like they become like kind of not necessarily light, but it's like I can do them for like a while, so I think it's time to like up the weight, you know? So yeah, that's my plan. I gotta have bulging biceps.
Naturally.
Yeah. Yeah, and it'll be my 21st birthday too, which will be interesting. Crazy stuff about what happened, and Soot about to get all the burgers and sandwiches in the world. Oh baby, it's true. He lives in purgatory.
It's true.
Yeah. Unexpected help. Okay. I'm almost team frick the story. How about you, Jared? Because
I mean,
frick the
I'm not getting
story.
anything out of it.
It just seems so useless. Like, this is just annoying, right? If we actually use them as alts, we'll do it. But it does not feel worth it. It seems kind of like a waste. Okay, so let's see what we need to do for this growth event. So I can claim this. We need to do Debrian any mode once, so we'll just do it on normal. We need to do 2 heroics, use a wedge, and enhance a little bit. And then we gotta do a couple Varnamir things. And then the story raid. And then I'll have to do some Dosi related things and add dungeon. So I guess we'll start with doing Debrian, and then we'll do the 2 heroics. Sound good?
Yeah.
Deb Lab!
Yeah.
That'll be. But yeah, work isn't like super bad. Just like I said, it's like I only want to work 2 days a week because like I can, like, it's not that the fact that it's hard or anything like that. Or like, man, I don't, it's terrible. But it's more like the fact that it's literally just the time I don't want to spend there. You know. Like if I had a choice, I would just work like 2 12-hour shifts a week. You know. And then be set. I could easily manage that. But at work they have it split into 3 sections because like it's open 24 hours. So it's like they have a shift from like 6 a.m. to 2 p.m., then 2 p.m. to 10 p.m., and then 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. And I'm the second shift, the 2 to 10 p.m.s. Which in my opinion seems like the best shift. Because who wants to be awake at 5 a.m.? You know, let alone working. I can tell you who doesn't. Me. Frick. I gotta spend my time hunting for the bombs, you know? It, not like hunting is in like killing or assaulting, but yeah. See, this is a time where someone from my work, right, like coworkers, joins the stream and is like, what in the actual frick is he talking about? Well, it's nice to see you, mate, and Soot. Gotta go. Good day, mate. Yeah. Thanks, Bell, for stopping by. It's always fun chatting with you. Have a good rest of your day as well. Ow. I don't know how I just threw those spears. But I want to do it again.
What do you mean through spears? A spear or spears?
Spears from the sky. But all I did was like dash. But I guess I inputted some series of buttons.
Maybe you're just hallucinating.
Always a possibility. My tentacles. No context or rephrasal needed. Okay. Actually, never mind. I lied to myself. Okay, now claim that. My inventory is way too failed. Okay, I'm gonna sell some of this stuff really quick. And then, yeah, you know, I guess we'll do heroics first, because I feel like that makes the most sense. We also need to apply a wedge, which I can do to my weapon, because I don't think that comes wedged. I don't think. Let me see. Does not look like it. And I'm pretty sure we get one free of those wedges. Yeah, if we do that, we get the weapon one. It's a Apocalypse Void type weapon only one, too.
Mm.
And there's Elrinode armor, specific ones. So yeah. I might use both of them just because why not, but we'll see. And then, yeah, for just completing 2 heroic dungeons there, and then the Magic Stone Enchants. And then we just got to do some Varnamir, and then the raid for Varn. And then we're good. Besides, I got to do Ad Dungeon and Dosi. But to be fair, technically, I don't have to. Because the second page gives me the amulet. You know?
Mm-hmm.
So, okay. Well, let's snag a not popcorn, cardboard. And then we'll do heroics.
Okay.
I will be back in a second, chat. I'm gonna grab some cardboard pizza. So not gonna accept. Wow. Wow. Also, for those interested, after the Twitch stream, I have to do a couple of things, including exercise. But we'll be on Discord streaming some nice Pokemon Fire Red.
Huh?
Huh?
I heard words of importance.
I was saying after stream.
Mm.
Me and Dirt are kind of doing like a randomized Soul Link, but not really like a Nuzlocke per se. Mostly, I think it follows most Nuzlocke rules besides the permadeath. To be fair, I think a permadeath one would be fun, but I also think it'd be very difficult. You know? Especially with the Pokemon we got. uh, but it's fun.
No pure power Miltank, that's for sure.
Well, we do have a pure power Pidgeot, and I did get Double Edge, but that wasn't until later. I feel like really all it would make us do is grind a ton more, honestly. Because we'd want to definitely be over-leveled. Okay, where
Yeah.
are these things hiding? Okay.
Plus, I'd basically be running 5 Pokemon if you used your Pidgeot.
Yeah,
Because if I ever use my my Gligar,
I wouldn't be using Pidgeot
yeah.
if he has that drift. To be honest, also, I feel like in those situations, it's better just to have a main. You know? But I feel like the fun of Pokemon, like, that's the thing with when people play Pokemon, so it's like, oh, I gotta beat the game. And they're like, wow, I can just beat the game by using one main and over level. It's like, yeah, you can, but isn't it more fun to have, like, actually having to play strategically and have, like, 6 Pokemon and try to, like, get good types and, like, try to get them to, like, the appropriate level to fight things? It's a lot more fun that way. And I speak from experience. Because I've tried, like, using diverse teams and stuff like that, and it honestly does make the game pretty challenging. Because, like, you know, a lot of times you're under-leveled, you know? And I've also tried playing, like, say, X and Y, where I literally just use, like, my starter. And it's just, like, it's more fun to have a diversity of Pokemon. But, yeah, so I like the randomizer. And the cool thing is we also randomize, like, abilities. So the Pokemon still, like, learn the same moves, like, the same levels and all that. And, like, they have the same stats. But the items are randomized, which is cool. And their abilities are randomized. Because, like, hence the huge power, Pidgeot I have. And how I got a double-edged TM. And I could use those paired together and destroy everything. But since it's also like a Soul Link, which with the Soul Link we're kind of... I know there's like some other rules, like gender rules, like where they have to be opposite genders to be Soul Link. And like things where they can't be the same, like, first typing. And also, like, you can't have 2 of the same typings in your party. But we're not doing any of that stuff. We're just doing, like, the first Pokemon that appears in a route, we catch, and then we pair them together. But we've gotten some cool matches, and we've also gotten some bad ones. Like, I have a Pupitar and Jared has a Rapidash that are, like, linked together. But then we also have, say, the huge power Pidgeot linked with a Gligar. So, it's tough. And then we just get really bad Pokemon together. Like, Shedinja and Mew. Or, Hypno. And, who's Hypno paired with?
Aeron.
Yeah, I mean, Aaron's not that bad. But then you get really good ones, like the one that we got in Diglett Cave, where I got a Blaziken with, I don't know exactly what the ability was called, but my attack can't be lowered, which isn't super good. It's not a bad one.
Hypercutter.
Yeah. And then Jared got the Skarmory, which is cool. I think my best Pokemon, though, as of right now, is my Dugong with Aurora Beam and Headbutt. And also Flash Fire. That's all me, though. Technically, my worst Pokemon, I would say, is my Fearow, and that's your Flaffy. So, to be fair, my Elekid's pretty cool. Not super cool, though.
Viper's kind of pulling his weight, which is kind of surprising.
Is it?
I expect him to be like really bad.
Next time we do a randomizer, though, we should try and make it Gen 4, if possible. To where it has the physical special split.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that's a lot more fun to work with, you know? We didn't have to leave, but I can complete one of the things now. And then I can wedge my equipment. Okay. Let's, nah, that's the wrong button. Okay, and now we socket it. And we're just gonna use base scrub stones. Not there, though. Base scrub scones, yes. Okay. I'll keep those locked. Well, we'll see what we get here first. Okay, sure. 3% critical. That's really, really solid. Okay. And that should be completing that one challenge for the 5 things. Okay, now we just gotta complete one more. And then to Varnamir we go. This uses like 3 entry things. I'm not gonna lie. At this point, it seems kind of stupid to even have the entry limit. Or more so, entries. You know what I mean? This is terrible.
Oh my god.
But like,
You can't just quit here, you know?
Anyway, like, what's the point? It's really grinding heroics that overpowered. That's like you have to limit entries. And same with like L Tower Defense. Nail City. It just seems unnecessary. Like I can understand things for like the raid and like the like Titan's Grotto and Dravaki and all that having like special things you have to have. But I don't know. With like, especially our node, like, cause I can kind of understand heroics. Cause I guess you can make some good money off heroics. I forget how, but I know doing something with heroics. I don't know if it involves a random drop or just like the craftable stuff or what. But seems unnecessary. Ow. These heroics are kind of tough. At least for me. I'm not like one-shotting things. Ow. Okay. But, yeah. Anyway, I definitely want to play Gen 4 Pokemon, like, randomized thing. Or higher. The thing is, though, is that I also still want to do what I said, because, like, you never played any of the old Pokemon games. So, I want to do, like, a randomizer of, like, each of the generations.
Yeah.
I think the next one we're going to do is probably going to be... I don't know which generation Soul Silver is.
Princess. I have no clue, actually. It's not
Well,
4.
It might be 4, though. Maybe it's also Gen 3. I don't know. Because obviously, just Silver and Gold is Gen 2. But I don't know about the Soul Silver and Heart Gold. Because we're doing, like, kind of like the remade versions. Not just, like, the original Red or Blue or stuff like that. Just to keep it more interesting. And, of course, we're doing them with the randomizer stuff. But I feel like that doesn't honestly impede that much. My ears. These tentacles impede my ears, though. I'm out. Die. Ow. Yeah. The randomizers I would definitely recommend to anyone who's a fan of Pokemon. Because I think with, like, even randomizers, you can even increase, like, the difficulty. At least with some. I really want to get some of the spin-off games randomized, though. Specifically Coliseum and XD Gale Darkness. Those are probably, like, my favorite Pokemon games. I also really enjoy Sword and Shield. And Black and White. And, of course, Pokemon Conquest. I want a Pokemon Conquest 2 so bad. Or, like, I don't really think a remake would be necessary. So, definitely, I think a Pokemon Conquest 2. Same with, like, XD Gale Darkness and, Coliseum. Either want, like, remakes or just, like, a new game. I'd also love to finish Heart of Behemoth. Also, bro, Jared. After watching the speedrun for Bloodstained, the Ritual of the Night, right? I want to play it so bad. So bad, dude. So I think I'm gonna have to keep myself held off, and I think I'm gonna do that is playing that old Castlevania game that we have from like Games of Gold or Game Pass, the Symphony of the Night, which people say is like one of the good ones of Castlevania.
And what is Bloodstained exactly?
Bloodstained's that one you played with the tentacle monster, and you had the gun.
Naturally.
There's other ways to describe it for sure. If you saw literally like the first 10 minutes of the game.
I did.
Didn't even know it. But it actually seems so dope. Okay. To Varnamir. After we kick this person, frick you.
Hey.
Okay. Labyrinth of Ruin. Let's eat it. Hope you know you're gonna have to carry me. What's new? Hot. What's new?
What's new?
Scooby-Doo. Pizza's not that bad, but it's not good. If I didn't have this ranch, it'd be awful.
I might argue if I had ranch, it'd be awful.
The only way to save like something like frozen pizza is for it to be Tostinos, right?
That's not
Or
a save.
for that is a save. Or it has to be like what's it? Like barbecue or buffalo chicken. Barbecue's usually better, but I'm surprised that probably the best pizza place that we have right now, right? I mean, there is the that one pizza place that makes like a delicious chicken bacon ranch pizza, right? But lately, Domino's has been kind of fire lately. I'm not gonna lie. With the barbecue chicken and the chicken bacon ranch, and obviously like the breadsticks and the spinach bread and the wings and stuff. They don't have the best wings, but I'm also team boneless when it comes to wings. Not just in general, I'm not just team boneless, but boneless wings. They're the way. I think you can... Really, I feel like the only argument you can have with, like, boneless chicken wings, right? Right? I don't think you could argue that they're better. You can't. I really don't think that's the thing. You could argue, though, that they're basically chicken nuggets. You know? You could say they're not really even chicken wings, because they're, like, more like chicken nuggets. But they're better than chicken wings, for sure. And better than chicken nuggets.
Bold moves.
Which is true. I'm just spitting facts, dude. It's just absolute facts. To be fair, chicken is one of the best foods. Really, just meat in general is pretty good. I honestly feel like a lot of the, like, plant-based meat and stuff and, like, substitutes would probably be pretty good. You know? Like, honestly, like cauliflower, like, chicken wings that are, like, boneless and stuff like that. Obviously boneless, but,
That'd be weird.
well, I just didn't know, like, you could make, like, artificial bones, you know, that aren't, like, actually bones, you know?
Someone's probably done it.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. I'm sure you could find a way to make, like, any of that stuff taste really good, too. Especially depending on how you cooked it, you know? But, yeah. Chicken is just god tier for me. I love it. Anyway, it's, like, prepared, too. Unless it's, like, disgusting.
Boiled.
I mean, I'm sure someone could prepare me boiled chicken, it'd be good. Not anyone, though. I'm glad we only have to do these once. Not for the story, but for the, thing.
I'd be glad if we only do these once.
For the story?
Mm-hmm.
Well, obviously. I'd be so absolutely giddy. I can't wait for our randomizer to completely go off the rails, though, right? And you're thinking, I don't see how that could happen. You know, how could it get so bad for it to be off the rails? All I can imagine is that we have, like, really good Pokemon, right? So we just have to fight to be like, okay, Jared, right? I get the Pidgeot, right? And my Dugong. But then you're like, okay, but I get this, and you're stuck with Porygon. Or Hypno. You know? Or worse.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's gonna be both of us get 3 good Pokemon.
Yeah.
It's a really compromising game.
Mm-hmm. It's the best way to handle it.
Because there are no, like, really good and then, like, a decent matchup. The worse the matchup, the better the Pokemon, you know?
I then bring to you
Except for
the Ninjask Mew. That's just a terrible matchup.
A little bit, yeah.
To be fair, it's going to be fun once we get more endgame, though. Because then we can actually try to get evolutions. You know? Like, you can see what your Aaron will evolve into.
Yeah.
You know? And I can see, like, what my, I don't know.
I don't know if I'll really need to see what my Aaron evolves into.
Well, Lairon... Oh, yeah, I guess you have seen, like, all of them, right?
I guess I don't... Oh yeah, Lairon... I know what it can have.
Yeah. Because, like I said, obviously it's not, like, pure random, you know? But... I almost think that maybe next time we do a randomizer... I don't know. I wish there... Is there a way to randomize moves, like, on our people, but not the enemy team?
I don't think so.
Because the thing is that it seems fun to learn random moves during level up, because it'd be like really cool to get something that's like stab, you know? And you'd also could get really bad moves. Right? I think that would be like kind of fun. But the thing is that like I feel like it'd be really annoying with like enemy Pokemon. Because you'd have literally no idea what they would use. So you can't really actually like, I feel like, strategize too much besides just like the typing they are, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it could work, but I don't know. We'll have to decide when we get there. Because honestly, it wouldn't even be that bad, because it's not like they lose their typing, so it's like we'd still know what's good, it's just they would use random moves, which would almost be helpful a lot of the time, you know? I just feel like it's gonna be one of those situations that most, like, randomizer stuff are like, where, like, the beginning's really hard, because overpowered stuff at the beginning, you know? But then later on, it's just like, you honestly have a higher chance of getting something easy over something that was harder, you know?
Yeah.
Like a Alakazam that splashes. But I don't know. We'll see how we're feeling after this one. Like if we think that the moves were too boring, or I don't know. So far I don't think the moves are too boring, it just, I would say my main issue is the I forgot what I was gonna say. I know I had a main issue though. Oh yeah. The physical special split not being existent. Because then you get like weirdly conflicting types where every Pokemon's like a mixed attacker. You know?
Yeah.
So it's like either a Pokemon's offensive or defensive. I don't know, I guess it's not that bad. I guess one of the things that on like some Pokemon it's worse. Like say Blaziken. Because then it's like just like a mixed attacker. Because honestly, I'm pretty sure when I looked him on the wiki, it looks like a mixed attacker, but I don't know if he's usually a mixed attacker. You know. I feel like he's not. I would imagine they would change up stats a bit after a physical special split, you know?
Yeah.
Like, change up the stats at least a little bit. Because otherwise, like, some typings would be awful. Like, say, something like a firefighting, where they conflict. But, I don't know. But see, then that also opens up the opportunity for things like my Scyther. To where I have two physical types. At least I think. Isn't Bug physical in this?
Yeah.
Yeah, so two physical types. It's I just don't have like any special attack. And so I'm crazy. Ground's physical though, right?
Yes.
So that's not that great. I don't know. It's also weird though, because like mixed attackers aren't necessarily bad either, because it's like you can use whatever move. Oh. And then there's also exceptions like the evolutions. I love getting stunned. It's a lie, by the way. I don't know. I'm just excited to play more of the randomizer, because like I said, once we reach that like nice part of it to where it's like we have a bunch of Pokemon we can actually like level, you know. Then it'll be cool to get some of those like Pokemon that may have been worse before at a chance of being better because they might learn like really good abilities. To be fair, I feel like Blaziken is probably going to stick around a while because that's also mixed with your Skarmory, and both those are good. And it's kind of hard to find good pairs.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, I feel like that's even a good pair, not just like a decent pair. Clap. All I want now, though, you know, which I don't think is asking for much, is a pure power Snorlax.
Or Speed Boost Snorlax. That's not. That's our pair.
That would be
Literally
interesting.
unreplaceable.
Yeah, I mean, I think it would literally just be unreplaceable at that point. Like, what would you replace it with? Nothing. It'd be unreplaceable.
You can't.
Except maybe Trump Magikarp.
I mean, I think we might disagree over that one.
I think it seems pretty solid. But we'll see. We'll see. Really, it's just, I think it's a cool dynamic having the randomized natures, like, because I just want to get, like, some super good nature. But I also want, like, it's like, you know, you want a good mix, right?
Natures are always randomized.
I want to get, like I say, the huge power I feel like is good, but I feel like on Pidgeot's kind of lame, you know? Like, I'd want a huge power Caterpie or something like that, right? Something to be, like, to be fair, on
That'd basically just be Metachamp.
Yes, that'd be fine.
You basically have a below average Pokemon still.
Yeah. I just want, like, a weird Pokemon with a weird ability, and it's really good. You know, kind of like a Dugong with Flash Fire.
It's not really good.
Yeah, but it's on the way of being really good, you know? Like, you just want to find that thing that just, like, matches perfectly, but, like, really weirdly, you know?
Like a Regigigas with huge power, you know?
Yeah, like,
It'd
that's just
be so
absurdly
crazy.
overpowered. To be fair, the Pidgeot is kind of crazy. Like, I would basically be able to kill everything, you know? Except Ghosts. Unless I got, like, Odor Sleuth. To be fair, I think I learned Roost. So. I think the funny part about when I got it, though, is that when I was fighting it, just the look of its damage, I could tell.
I mean, usually when something does double damage, it's pretty noticeable.
Yeah, but I wouldn't know if it was doing double damage. Nice job, Jared.
I didn't do anything. They canceled my Gungnir.
I'm dead. Thanks, Jared. I'll let you guys handle it.
I'm busy fixing mistakes over here.
Good job,
Not
team.
my mistakes.
Are you blaming this aura?
I am. They're the one that broke the seals.
I'd be blaming the art too.
You
But in
would
fact, I was
be,
too
or
busy
you are.
eating my pizza to care.
Okay, I blame you.
That's rude. I did nothing wrong.
You did nothing. The aura did something wrong. I did something right.
Mm,
That's all that needs to be said.
wrong. Okay. Probably could have sold there, but I didn't see that there was actually a store. I need to sell some special space. Because
Sounds
mine
like you want
is...
to buy some.
I do want it. Okay. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I can get rid of all that. Resell. Bang. Now I have room. Bow, bow, bow. Okay, now, dude, we just need to do raid. An easy thing. We gotta do raid. Story mode, though.
I'm still against this.
Why? I need my plus 10, dude.
Requested.
Then they'll be able to help you in Master Road. And Masterclass.
Also not sure how I managed to zone out so completely. I only remember the boss fight of that stage.
And what stage?
Stage that we just did.
Gay Darkness?
No. Haha, funny. Hilarious. Funny guy.
We did just do Gay Darkness, so dude.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. It's true. But
Yeah. Call me a liar.
yep. I said it was true and then said that you were a liar. That's what I do.
Cringe.
Yep.
Oh, fine.
Oh
Who's
no,
I?
I crash.
I don't know. I'm not gonna have Jared's help in story mode raid.
Exactly. Try to kill all four of these guys at once.
No problem.
To be fair, I couldn't do that either.
I could.
So they could be all dead at once.
Watch this. Speeding down. I'm doing some damage, Jared. Why does the guy there do so much?
What's a strength? So it's basically a bravery. That is basically ace in the hole.
Gotcha.
That's all you need to know.
I stayed in the air the entire time. You'll never guess how.
Cheating.
No.
Leg switching.
No. I can fly.
Whoa. That'll do it.
Ghost! There's no such thing as ghost! They're freaking out, dude.
And you're cringing me.
What?
You heard what I said?
I'm just vibing, eating Skittles, getting carried.
Same.
Here's more realistic. In both regards.
Well, I'm not vibing, eating Skittles, or getting carried.
I'm doing one of the three. I got this, Jared. It's fine. You move on. I can handle this. Got it. Nice. I froze it. We both froze it. It didn't seem to do anything. Are the dragons immune to freeze?
No.
Just our freezes? Gotcha.
Also no.
Well, they're immune to my freeze.
Wrong. My freeze didn't hit, and he was frozen.
Maybe they just don't freeze.
He was also dead.
That was that time. They suck. Get wrecked.
Out of here.
And B gained.
Close.
Okay. Now we do the second part of it. Yeah. Yeah. Second part of it. Yeah. Master Road sucks.
It's true.
How many do you bet they're gonna nerf Masterclass, right? Like the requirements. As soon as we get like all of our characters done.
Well, it's pretty likely. Depends what you define as soon as, you know. If it's like as soon as we finish, and that's like extremely rigged. But
Like, imagine, right? We get a jumping event, get our physical set, and then we're like, okay, I guess it's time to get our physical characters, right? And then we finish it, and then next, like, maintenance, they nerf it.
it's definitely possible with the way your luck works. It doesn't.
To be fair, I think we'd kind of get a heads up if it was in KR. I'll make sure to keep my eyes out. This is like my favorite stage ever. I
hate
haven't made it this far in normal read in like 3 weeks.
Same.
I've actually started like raid like 5 times in the last 3 weeks, but I haven't completed a single one because raid dead. Redemption. Anyway, my tentacles.
That may have been the most boring thing ever.
I don't think so. Bang. He's got his peepers locked on you.
I can say the same to him.
Ooh. You're welcome for the help, dude. Who knows where we moved out my damage?
Literally at this exact same spot. Not even a second behind.
That does sound actually pretty intense. Disgusting.
Freeze him.
I got him. You're welcome.
MVP?
At least in the clutch freeze department.
Mm.
Close.
Got more technique. Apparently enough more technique to win total score, despite me getting 10 times your damage.
Well,
This is
dude,
rigged.
damage isn't the only thing that matters.
Technique is the only thing that matters. I won in all 4 other categories.
Well, I just had that much technique.
You had like 10 more than me. It's rigged.
Rena, Elsword. I don't know who else.
What
Hmm?
are you talking about?
Don't worry about it. Time to go down, Malice. Malice. Literally speeding down.
Makes me wonder if there's a speed limit here.
There is. There's even a watch out for horse sign.
That does not mean there's a speed limit sign. And
Well,
that is only partially related.
if they're going that fast, they're obviously not watching for horses.
It's true.
Ow. Schwacked.
I'm jumping.
I'll join you.
Wow. Coward.
That's weird. I gotta make sure I at least try to not die.
Unrelatable. I've got 40 revives.
My god. It seems unnecessary.
It is. But I got 20 from this, got 10 from something else. Okay, nearly killed me though.
Got him. My freeze just at the perfect time. Well, I accidentally clicked leave party. And then glitched out, so I tried to click retain party, and then I purposely left party because it was the only option. So,
Wow.
yeah. I got played by a, not by a fool, for a fool. It just sounds like I'm dumb. Okay. Some nice 30-day cubes. I'm not going to claim any of these things. Even though they fill up my inventory. Yeah. I'm going to put these in DAR. What else can I even transfer? Nothing. To be fair, this I might as well use as well, since it can't even be stored in the bank. Okay, that freed up one inventory slot. Let's go. I also don't need... Oh, this is the beginner SD accessory cubes? That changes everything. Not really, Jared. It changes nothing. Okay. Oh, I can put that in the bank. I can't put that in the bank, though. I can put that in the bank. I don't know if I want to put that in the bank. So many things I can't store in the bank. It's unfortunate. I can store that in the bank, though. You know what? Maybe I should take my Ring of Fury out of the bank and use it. That sounds smart.
It's crazy.
I threw
Never
another Skittle on the
before
floor.
thought of.
Okay. I now have box, but also the plus 10. Yes, power. Feels good. I'm addicted to a thing called power. Sounds bad. Not bad. Don't worry about it. I'm going to discard these two common stones. Get wrecked. Okay. Now I gotta do Dosi and add dungeon.
Cringe.
Queen, wah, wah. Frick you, dear. Bye. We also need to have a fun
my
time.
God.
It's not my fault. Because I have to do it, Jared.
You don't have to drag me into it.
I do. Because this will unlock us Master Road. Now my question for you, Jared. Right? Do you want me to end stream? Answer the question.
Yes, do it now.
I knew that's what you were going to say, so I'm not going to do it.
Dang.
Anyway, with add dungeon and Dosi. Or do it after this. I think do it after this, and if I have remaining stamina, we can do some Master, and if I don't, then we call in and do Fire Red early.
I agree wholeheartedly.
See,
I
I
got
knew
some,
you'd say it.
So mean. Can't toy with my emotions like this.
It was funny, though. To be fair, they are going to be shorter streams, because it's like, basically it's going to be until we run out of stamina.
That's what I like to hear.
Running out our stamina and, what's it? To be fair, Jared, in all honesty, I know what your answer is going to be, absolutely, right? And honestly, it probably should be, because it would be better. I know what you're thinking. What are you talking about?
That is what I'm thinking. He's a
But
psychic.
if I can get enough CP, which I might be able to, get enough CP.
You can replace your innocent.
Yes! No, not even a little bit.
That's what I thought you were gonna say.
Exactly. No. Maybe we can do Trosh instead of actual awful stage. But to be fair, Trosh would be awful.
Trosh would go infinitely faster. I
Yeah.
just turned on my DPS page.
That's what I'm saying. And not exist. To be fair, it'd basically be you soloing Trosh.
Yes, just I wouldn't deal with much damage.
Yes.
And I wouldn't have full control over the AI. Which, to be
Yes.
fair, I don't have anyways, because I don't know how it works, but...
To be fair, I don't think I'm going to get enough CP, though. I'm not going to lie to you, Jared.
Just, using a resonance point reset ticket and go DPS page.
No, I don't think I will. Because I need to get like 100k more, and I don't think that's gonna happen.
Just go for that awakened duration.
I don't think that would be enough, Jared. Might be though. I don't know. We'll see after we're all dosied out. Dosy-doed. Um, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Well, I guess leave, and I'm gonna go and
What do you mean leave?
that dosy and then add under.
Frick you.
So what are you gonna be doing while I'm dosing it up?
Take
Dosing
your
it down.
wildest guess.
Well, it couldn't be showdown.
Why
That's what
not?
I thought you'd say.
It's more elaborate than that. I'll play showdown while watching you, while also listening to spooky, scary skeletons. It's the life.
I'd rather be doing that.
You'd rather be watching yourself.
Yeah. I'd
Unicorn
rather.
Master.
I don't even know what that entails. I think the unicorn stands for iframes.
Stands for?
Yeah.
I don't think that's an acronym.
Well, not an acronym, but like the unicorn stands for it. Like,
Ah,
yeah.
will stand for iframes. I think I understand now.
Yeah.
This stream is gonna be a real struggle to get clips for it.
What's that?
I'm gonna have to listen to infinite amounts of cringe from both sides.
Isn't that just like what stream is though?
Hey, yes. It's always torture.
I feel that. That guy just ate my Bigfoot.
Even that happens.
Mm-hmm. I do love myself some Dosey Roses. My favorite are the ones with tons of iframes. It's a good thing, right? Because all of them have infinite iframes.
It's true.
I almost bit my finger trying to throw a handful of M&Ms in my mouth. Not M&Ms, Skittles.
So the truth comes out.
We also don't have M&Ms. I should just mix them. Or swap them.
Dude, don't. I'll be back.
Okay.
That's only half a joke.
What's the other half?
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna just get M&Ms, but I will be back. That being said, I'm not gonna knock at M&Ms.
I
Like,
feel
I'll be
that.
back.
He won't be back, Jet. I'll make sure of it. I'm gonna chase him down. But he won't know that. I'm gonna chase him down. I'll be back real quick, Jet.
무슨 일인게냐, 씨?
I'm back with some gourmet chocolate popcorn. This is what it looks like. It's kind of bunched up. Ow. My teeth. Very crunch. Delicious though. I also did chase down Jared. I pushed him over. And he hasn't got back up yet. Might not hear from Jared for a while, guys. Ow. I'm gonna need new teeth after this. I thought popcorn was supposed to be soft. Maybe I was lied to. Wait a minute. What? That's OP. I have no idea why I looked at that skill. Interesting. Interesting. They had it in for me. I'm gonna start by swapping to my other character and open with the other move. I don't think it was worth it. Or that guy was just more tanky. I'm gonna have to get gate. Jared really do be taking his time though. What? What? That bowl was for you, but I'll take it.
I'm in a bowl. I've got a whole jar.
Hand reveal?
There it is, for real.
Bet. I am so dead. That was a nice freeze. Come on. Barely killed it. How's it going, sub? Never mind, dude. Still lost in, lost. Okay. I probably should re-get gate. Let's see if Sis still alive. I'll get him to carry me through the darkness. Okay, I guess I'll go alone. Not that I can't do it or anything. This is a fat nut. I always wonder that. Why does gourmet popcorn? Why are like nuts an important thing? It's just supposed to be like the salty with the sweet. I assume. Not a fan. Is that
Guess
Jared
who's
back?
back? Maybe.
1 second too
yes,
late.
I mean, you guessed. And you were right.
Did you get any of the gourmet popcorn?
No. That's the thing.
Yeah. It has nuts. And then I was saying it's probably because it's like the sweet and the salty. You know, it's supposed to have like the peanuts.
All come together. There's no reason why.
Yeah, it's kind of like having that candy corn with nuts. You know. Please stop hurting me. I'm sorry, Haley. I didn't mean to do it to you. Stay back. Ow.
They don't look like they're listening.
No! Good plays by Javen.
I feel like we already have another clip of this, but
What?
here I go. You
Of what?
clutching that dosing?
I've clutched it
that
harder
dosing.
before, though.
Yeah.
Okay, now I just gotta save my mana. In a mana that's... I don't know.
That's a strat.
I can't get out! Just need a little bit more mana. No! My mana! No, frick you. Got him.
What mana?
Frick you, Scooby-Doo. I'm gonna frick you.
Suggestive.
MVP. It suggested nothing.
You're right. It outright said it.
No. I'm gonna make a podcast, right? And it's just gonna be me talking about the random things we talk about, right? And I'm gonna call it, I'm not a furry, but, you know?
You know, that's fair.
I think it'd be, what's it? What the people need. Ow. Ow.
Sounds painful.
Pain out, stop. Ah. Guessing echo. Now I have health. What now, loser? Die. And I have an opiate belt. Buddy, die. Two more cringe lords to
What
go,
is the
dude.
electric variation of charcoal?
Oh, like charcoal?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there is one. There's one for each of
How
the starters,
sure are you?
like the charcoal and stuff like that. Or just mean any type of electrical boost.
Yes.
Still no idea. You little hoe. This is why nobody loves you.
Should've known it would be a chunk.
Yeah. Get wrecked. I've spanked that tongue so hard.
And clip.
Bro,
Not even out of context.
to be fair, I'd let this Elisa's slap me hard, or smack, or
Okay.
spank, or, yeah. All the above, honestly.
Oh my god. I don't know how to feel about any of this.
I know how I feel. Ow. Pain, ouch, please.
I don't think clips can be this long.
That's what she said.
No. I don't think that makes sense.
Absolutely relentless. Ow. I was fooled. Nice. Never forget you. Okay. Now just some easy dosey left. You know why, Dread? Because I clapped up stage 30.
Adds up.
Mm-hmm. I'm surprised, yet I'm not surprised. You know what they need to make? Like a straight up, like a candy bowl, right? Not like a candy bowl, like the bowl's made out of candy, right? Or a bowl full of candy. But, like just candy, you just like eat with like a spoon or a fork out of a bowl. You know? Like a
I'm
nice,
disturbed.
like a soup. Or like cereal. You see where I'm at? No?
No.
I think it just seems like a good idea. To be fair, it'd probably be a lot of calories just ingesting a bowl of candy. But I think it has to be done. But see, the thing is, I wouldn't want it like a liquid. And I also wouldn't want it to be just like crunchy, you know? It would need to somehow be a good mix, like cereal, you know?
Every word you say, I'm less and less intrigued. Well,
I
maybe that's not the right way of putting it.
But I just don't see how that would work because I can't think of a candy that would have like the texture for that, you know, like maybe a taffy, but not as chewy, you know. It has to be like something like chewy like taffy, but dissolves like cotton candy, you know.
Like oobleck.
Like what?
The stuff. It's like a liquid and a solid.
Sure, that's exactly
When
what
you
I'm
like,
saying.
exactly, because when you chew it, it's like really hard, and like when you don't chew it, then it dissolves.
Yeah.
Why is your cat on the right side?
Huh?
It looks so bizarre and unnatural.
My.
It. I don't know, honestly. Everything about what I'm looking at just looks off.
Because of my face cam over it.
But why didn't you just leave chat over to the left and keep your face cam on the left?
I don't know, chat's weird. Never know what's gonna pop up next. Time to die. One day you're searching for treasure, the next you're dead.
Hunting for treasure, actually.
What'd I say?
Searching, I think.
I think both apply.
No. Definitely not.
Well then, Beard, am I searching for hot moms or am I hunting for hot moms?
Searching. It shouldn't be difficult.
I gotcha. But they're a treasure, Jared.
I don't know how to feel about that.
Me neither.
I can't tell if it's really smooth or not.
I'll just say it is a cold day. Okay. The final dosey that I'll ever do.
That's what I thought never. Not once.
I probably thought it a couple of times. I don't want to go to work. But suddenly, chat, I'll be asleep, I'll wake up and I'll be taken away to a place I don't want to go. And I'll be forced to be there for 8 hours. And I can imagine we're all envisioning the same place. Okay.
I haven't been paying attention.
Don't worry, we don't gotta. Doesn't make 0 sense. That didn't kill. What the actual heck? Not bad. I think every time I do ad dungeon, it seems like they made it easier. It's wild. Wrong button. It's fine. I wonder if I'll ever get that dream for reading it under a minute. I thought that would do more damage. Actually did good damage. How many times do I need to do ad dungeon?
How in the world am I supposed to know the answer to that?
Well, you could check.
Good point.
I didn't figure you'd just know off the top of the dome.
Where is it?
It's in the Foru, Baby Beginner's Guide.
6 times.
6 times, get a weapon, and then what else?
That's it.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
That seems easy. I can do it with my eyes closed.
Bet.
Depending on what character I'm playing. Like if I was playing Eve or my innocent.
Hey.
I know I'm like the back of my hand. MVP! I'm mixing M&M's with the popcorn. Tastes awful, but I can't stop. I resist their lightning somehow. But how? Is it because I'm a demon? Oh, my tooth. Thanks for the mana, nerd.
Huh.
I think that was 4 times. I'll do it this time and see. Also, chat. Either YouTube or Twitch, right? Are you team M&M's, team Skittles, or team Reese's Pieces? Or are you team mix them all together and see what happens, you know?
That right there, I forget what exactly the thing is that I want to say.
Delicious? A good idea?
No. Chaotic evil, that's it.
Yeah. But I respect it.
I don't. I refuse to respect anyone who does that. Don't quote me on that.
Oh, I will. Someone's gonna say something about it, like in public, and then we're just gonna look at each other. You know? We're gonna know that you don't respect them.
Yeah, well, if that's all I have to go on, then yes, I don't respect that person.
Gotcha.
Heard here first. Hopefully. You're here. Or if you heard it otherwise first.
You're from the future.
Concerning. Yes.
And you're the person that really doesn't
That's where
respect.
I went first.
So I
They
went
must
first.
have heard it from the future.
Mm-hmm. Time traveler. It's because I'm so popular in the future. You know? I'm everyone's favorite entertainer.
That's
Everyone goes
just
to me
a
for any
brief
kind of content.
entertainer.
It's come on.
Streaming goes downhill.
Yeah.
He has the backup plan.
Yes. Okay. Tafeta. Alligator? I don't know, dude.
I was very confused for a solid second of why the frick you were heading to Fata.
Uh, I can't think of a joke. Give me a minute. No, I don't. So we're crafting what exactly?
사진 보여줄 수 있어?
Nice info, nice info. We're making the master's eye, right?
Yeah.
And then the what?
The wings.
Regular
the
wings,
hairpin.
right?
Yeah.
I don't think it's the hairpin.
Oh yeah, that's a different thing. Then the symbol.
되면 내게도 알려줘. 아무쪼록
Which one did I just
착해
get
되면
actually? I
내게도
got the
알려줘.
master eye.
아무쪼록 잘 부탁해.
Okay, then we want the wings. And then symbol.
과연 해낼 수
Mhm.
있을까? 찾는 것이 있을지 모르겠네.
Okay, need to craft from the bookus. Symbol, symbol, symbol. There we go, master symbol.
덕분에 연구에 큰 도움이 되고 있어. 하지만 호기심이 지나치면 위험할 수 있다는 거 명심해.
There we go, looking snazed out. Bro, the wingtips look sick. Oh my god. They look much cool. Okay. Now what can I get rid of to clear up some inventory space? Nothing. Good to know. I could theoretically, in theory, I don't know. Oh. Okay, but I can get rid of this, because I'm not going to use a single refined. Thinking the atom if I can get rid of. Let's go to medicine first. And just transfer over some goodies.
전력을 다해. 임무 완료.
That's not what I meant to. I can say. Okay. Okay, so you still in the game, right?
Yeah.
가볼까, 루?
Still on your runner, right?
Yeah.
Good, good. Because we still got stamina.
How much?
So much.
Is that 28.7?
25.8.
Ooh.
Ugh. It's a fat almond, bro. Okay. Time to clear Rigor dungeons. Yeah, Trosh is not option. We can do the abandoned deep sea tunnel.
You can. But will you?
I mean, it's up to you. You think it would be faster to try it? And we could probably try it, right? See if it's faster. You probably still want to put on your damage page, regardless.
Well, to stop queuing. We're set.
But
That being said, I don't know gate, but it's not necessary.
I don't even have gauge Jared,
Why not?
because this is a test run. And I do have gate, but it's only for 4 minutes, so. Wow! Spider frick. Spider frick. Spider face. Spider. I don't know. Bro, M&M's are good too.
싸움 걸 상대는 신중히 고르는 게 좋을 것.
심히 상대할 필요는 없어 보이는군. 너도 여기까지
I don't think this is gonna be faster.
It'll be faster, dude. Trust. My lord, this map looks massive. Clicking the wrong buttons.
I have no wrong buttons. If I pressed any of my keys, something dies.
The thing is, I just really don't want to do that accursed dungeon.
Same.
It's the one thing I don't want.
Maybe not the one thing I don't want.
It's the one thing I don't want. 1/4 the way done.
Going up. Great commentary.
Listen, it's underwater, dude.
I'll just be dead silent because I'm dead because I drowned.
No. Not funny.
Maybe because you
Little.
can't hear underwater.
I can hear underwater. I can hear the sound of silence. I cannot get down. Ow.
Oh, no, it's a bad joke. Abandoned.
Okay.
Trust me, it's better than saying the joke.
I believe you. Hadn't stopped you before, but yeah, I get you.
It has.
How in the frick do I? Oh. Ha! I touched the bottom first. I win. Yeah. Ow. That's weird. Okay, we're halfway done.
That is a lot more than halfway.
Well, the place is split into 4 areas, and we're on the 3rd area. We have 2 done, 2 to go.
That's a big stretch right there.
I don't think so.
New.
To be fair, I think I already hate this dungeon, so. There was no way knowing until we did it, though.
I mean, yeah, kind of. But we already did it.
Yeah, like, once. I don't remember this at all.
Same. No arms for you.
Yeah, scrub. I killed the other one. Ow. That did a lot more damage than I thought. That took 6 minutes, you know? Not bad, though.
임무를 완수했군. 힘 조절이 잘안
Plus the buffer minute. Well, minus the buffer minute. Or with the buffer. Whatever, dude. Point is...
What?
Shut up. Stop coughing in my face, Labie. It's gross. Okay.
Again, what?
Hmm?
What are you on about?
Perhaps no volume on. I should hear Labie coughing in your face, too.
가치 있는 전투가 되었으면 좋겠고.
No?
가만히
Oh, that worked.
있어 삼키실 테니.
당연한 결과지. 좀 어때?
I wish today was Saturday, but I also didn't work Saturday. You know?
That's a really roundabout way. I think you don't want to work tomorrow.
Yes. But, yeah. Oh, it's fine. I'm sure the cookout will still be cranking after 7 hours.
I mean, there's a chance.
And I'll stop by and I'll be like, yo! And they'll be like, who are you?
Yes. And then someone will be like, hey, that's that streamer
Yeah.
싸움은 걸 상대는
Jay Rock.
with 5 followers.
Also, I have like 500.
앞서 보이는구나.
Yeah, dude. That's a lot. And you see my TikTok following. All 700 of those bots are following me, dude.
At least one of them has to be not a bot.
And like 30 of them, right? Like, or not like, watch my videos. I assume that's what happens. I assume all of the accounts that follow me are bot accounts. And that all the people who watch my videos are bots. Maybe that's just, what's
That's
it?
really pessimistic.
Yeah, but
Maybe. I think there's a better word for it. Not optimistic.
oh, realistic.
That's
That's what you were looking for. I can fly, so I can make it this from the ground. Ace in the hole. I wonder how many different ways there's to say, like, what's it? Like an ace up your sleeve, you know? Like, trump card, ace in the hole.
That's it.
I feel there has to be other ones.
Last resort.
That sounds like not a good thing, though.
Well,
You know? That makes you sound desperate.
yes, the other one sounds desperate because it is your last resort.
Yes, but it's like, you're not feeling like, man, I had to use this more so. Just like I have it in case I need to use it, you know?
Yeah.
Which is
I
the last
have
resort.
A last resort.
But that, it sounds like that you, like that's what you need, like, you know, like you need this to work, right? Well, the other ones sound like, in the same sense you would, this is the final thing you can do.
Okay, think about it this way, right? A Akame got killed. Everyone used the trump card. Everyone.
Yes.
Thus, their last resort.
I'm gonna have to get back to you on that one, dude. Anyway, other ways though. You
I
know?
don't know.
I don't know which one I'd use. Probably trump card.
Not the one I'd use, but it's like the least cool sounding.
It's true.
잘 안 되었느냐? 괜찮지 말거라.
My Javen in the party.
Last resort.
루, 아직 너무 무리하진 않도록 해.
걱정이 많았구나.
That was a joke, but you don't seem offended.
I just don't know how to feel about it. Because like I said, when you put it like last resort, it's like a double meaning. You know? The other ones aren't, you know? Like when I think trump card, I'm not thinking like, you know, I feel like that's like a good thing, right? Like if I was the trump card in the party, it's like, yeah. When I'm like the last resort, it sounds like they had no other option. You know?
Exactly.
But like not in the good way, they have no other options. Like, you know, we're gonna need Javen for this one. Not like, oh, I guess we need Javen for this one. You know what I mean? Point is the rules of the jungle. Bang. And you know what I just realized, dude? Now you can complete your thingy.
What thingy?
Your growth event. Because you did all the things that would be on the list.
Not all of them. That's why I did all my run up.
Well, that's what I'm saying. On your rena, you have it done.
Wrong.
What do you
I
not
didn't do holes of L. I didn't wedge a weapon.
Could
I
also
didn't
be equipment,
do one of the stages. The Forgotten Alien Sanctum. Those are the only three.
Interesting.
Made some good progress though.
A little bit of stuff.
But I'll tell you one thing. I am not gonna do holes of L.
Why not? You have eroding
Holes of
energy.
L. That means nothing. In the grand
means
scheme of
everything.
things.
You have Max Philippines Aura, right?
Yeah.
So you can just stand there. That just unleash skills. Clear it out. Very low effort.
I could. One
That's
might
how I'd
argue
handle
my greatest last resort is Guide Arrow. My first last resort. It's my trump card, but I use it first. I don't know how to feel about this.
That's what I'm saying, dude. That's why it doesn't work as the last resort, I feel. It can work in some of the same context, but not all.
The perfect synonym.
I don't know about that.
ご先祖
One
Win.
might argue it's less perfect, but
Imperfect.
어떤 건방지기
I don't want all these M&Ms. I actually do have a little bit of ranch left. It kind of looks like
Rotten
icing,
there.
right?
No
If
matter
I-
how it looks.
If I believe hard enough, that ranch will taste like icing on my M&Ms.
No.
Especially if I dip my Skittle in ranch and I pretend it's icing to M&Ms. That's the real tech. I can see it now. And then it surprisingly tastes like one of those macaroons. Like the chocolate one. Tastes like it had cherry in it.
Again, I don't understand.
Well,
You got a strange train of thought. Like,
Wrong.
M&M's, ranch, macarons.
it
It all
happens.
makes sense. And not, he's just thinking of food. He's thinking of foods that taste the same.
I'm just saying, if I had a wild enough imagination, I think I could see the connection. Possibly taste it too. See, I feel like it's always like once every like, I'd say either 2 months or 3 months. I find like something that's like an unhealthy thing, like either like a food or a drink that I get like hooked on for like a week, and then I forget about it. Or like we have it and I just don't care. You know?
Yeah.
That happens a lot. Like sometimes I'll be like, oh my god, bro, I just want some original chips. Right? And I'll have it like every day for a week. And then we'll still have it. Or we'll get new ones. And I won't care. Same with like hot chocolate. You know?
That macaroni right now.
Macaroni? No, well, we don't really have macaroni.
Yeah, so I'm saying you're addicted. You're the reason we don't have macaroni.
It's only somewhat true. But that's how I am, especially with like sauces. Like sometimes we'll just have honey mustard and I'm like, I want honey mustard on everything. You know?
That's me all the time.
Yeah, but like
Honey
say,
mustard, barbecue ketchup.
I guess more so when it comes to that stuff, it's more like you just have to have the mix. You know? Like, honey mustard and corn dogs isn't optimal. You know? Not the worst. But like, say, I'd rather have like ketchup and mustard. And if we don't have ketchup and mustard, I don't really want a corn dog, right? Then it's like we have honey mustard and barbecue, and I'm like, man, I would love some chicken with this. But then we don't have chicken, right? But, yeah. But then we have like the mix of sauces, you know? So then it's tough. It's like, oh, do I want to like have like some chicken nuggets with like ketchup, or do I want like some like chicken but like tossed in buffalo and dipped in ranch, or like do I want barbecue chicken? It's just very conflicting. I don't know if that was 4 or 5. I'm gonna back up just to make sure. Okay, no, that was only 4. One more. One more for the first quest. Not one more total. I think we still have like 21 more to go. That's fine. Yo, another meat. Anyway, though, I think how it is with some things, though, it also depends on what kind of things, you know? Like, say, with, like, ranch, right? Some ranch is, like, mediocre ranch. You know, where it's, like, more so, I'll use it if I have to, right? But then there'll be some ranch we have that's, like, I want to have something because of that ranch, right? Like this ranch that we got from Domino's, right? It's like the same kind of ranch. It's like KFC, you know, and just like delicious. But then when we get like stuff for like the house or like sometimes from other places, the ranch isn't very good. I don't know. I don't know what ingredients go into ranch. But sometimes ranch can, like most of the time, in fact, ranch seems really good. Depending on what it's on. But sometimes ranch will be the most disgusting smelling thing ever. I think it also, like, ranch powder absolutely is disgusting. Like that, it's not it. You know? Like on like a Cool Ranch Dorito, it's fine. But like say just like, I don't know, anytime I smell the ranch powder, it's disgusting. It just is. Blue. Kill them all. Okay, dude. Just remember, the more we speedrun these stages, the faster we end stream, the faster I can do all the stuff I need to do, which means the more time we'll have for Pokemon. The more time we have for Pokemon, the higher chance we have of getting cool stuff. And the more chance I stand of going to sleep late and waking
would
up
I rather take 40 minutes trying or 50 minutes not trying?
40 minutes trying. That gives me 10
That's
more.
what you'd rather take.
Yes. And it's definitely not that long of a time. It's like 30 minutes.
It's not that long. It's like 10 minutes less than that.
Yeah. I feel really rude just flying all the time. 'Cause I feel like they wonder where did he go, you know? And then suddenly, I'm here. See, I wonder if that's some of the stuff they test when they make a new character, you know? I feel like it would have to be. Otherwise, they wouldn't limit it to just 3. You know? It feels weird regardless, though.
I find it weird they were like, ooh, we made this hover, right? But you can spam it where you can just fly through the air really, really slowly.
Well,
It's like, what's the point?
yeah, I'm not really sure the purpose of it.
The only one that has any kind of actual versatility is Runeslayer.
Then there's some that it's kind of different. Like, say, Laby having 3 air dashes. Gets a hitbox with all of them.
But just hovers. It's like, why? Especially Raven's hover. Absolutely despise it.
It's good, though. Because you can, like, catch people. Okay. Now we just gotta do 20 more.
Better not be 20.
What do you mean?
Better be lying to me.
What do you mean, Jared? We've done this quest a million times.
Okay. And there was 25 of them. God.
Yep, it's 5, then 20. Then it's like 1 Master Road, then like 10 Master Road, and then like 5 Master Road. If I remember correctly.
Kill me now.
It's awful.
Definitely not going to be the last time I say that, but...
Yeah. Like, the next day we play, where we have to do 20 of this, and then the 16 Master Road. That's not for like another week, Jared. I know when I put it like that, you're like, yeah, you know, that won't be too bad. For me, though, it's going to be work and then that. You know? So. But then, Trove or Fate Tactics or Path of Exile or Wonderlands or something else. You know?
I'm
That's
not gonna
never.
lie to you. Trove by far sounds like the worst thing on that list.
That is where you are wrong. Trove sounds like the best thing on the list.
That's where you're wrong.
That's where you're wrong.
You're not even lying. You're just wrong.
Well. Unrelated. Throw a random flick shot for good measure. Throw a random that for good measure. You know what I'm glad I don't have to do? That stupid jump event. Like the where we gotta climb the leaves anymore.
Yeah.
I get to escape that torture for a bit.
Hopefully forever.
Yes. But it never lasts long, dude. Elsword especially usually has, I mean, that's not exactly true. Usually just, at one point, there's usually one thing that we have to do for, like, a game daily. That is an atrocious thing that happens for, like, 2 to 4 weeks. Like, say, Lost Ark's race, you know? That was pretty bad. Obviously, the jump thing was pretty bad. And, like, say, now how we have to be going, like, do extra missions to be in the dungeon. That's
Easiest
Luciel.
by far. And less time consuming.
Yes.
And least annoying.
I mean, is it really faster than the Sprout event, though? To do 3 of those dungeons?
Depends. How many times I slam my keyboard into my wall.
Well, how many did you do that in L Tower Defense? Only a few?
None.
Oh. Well, then that is, yeah, I can see the ratio's not quite adding up there.
Yeah.
I like that when we beat up, we just slam it into the wall. Bro, that's a lot of ED. A lot of Ed.
That's like
Ed,
no Ed.
Ed, and ED. Did you like my joke?
No, I actually really disliked your joke.
It was a good one, though.
Low hanging fruit. In really any situation.
What?
Making an Ed and Eddie. What it is? Joke.
I don't know if it's pronounced like that, but
What's if not Eddie? But if not Ed, is that it? E.
I don't know. Oh my god! The wall. The roof. I can't jump through it.
The moon.
Pretty much. This place does look like Scarlet Nexus, kind of. But purple instead of red. Like, if this is all red, it'd be Scarlet Nexus.
I don't know about that one. Not synthwavy enough.
It feels really good.
I would disagree with that highlight.
Well,
It feels absolutely terrible.
if it were red, though.
Yeah. If this place was yellow and orange, I don't think I could take it.
Bro, that would look like a beehive. That'd be cool. Yeah, I think it'd be good. Petition to change the stage to yellow and orange. Make it look like a
Petition
beehive.
denied.
April Fools.
But then people
And
would
then-
actually like it and stay.
Yep, that's the plan. That's the thing, Jared. That's how you get them. You do an April Fool's joke, and then everyone likes it, and then it stays.
And then everyone hates it.
No, everyone loves it.
Because they're like, ew, why did they make the stage yellow? Awful business decision.
No. Like, I would spend money on an outfit that blends with the color better. You know?
And it's a real stretch.
I'm just coming from a business standpoint, dude.
be fair, there aren't enough like characters that wear yellow.
Exactly. There's like rows. Ironically. Yeah, we need some
Also,
more
I
yellow
have,
characters.
how I have one damage sound, sort of just being hit by the lasers. You just hear the same moon on repeat.
Yeah. I don't mind. We
You
only
probably
got.
hear CL.
I probably do, honestly. I'm on CL most of the time. Possibly a 60-40.
Oh.
Probably more like an 80-20. 70-30.
60-40 is not meant to be accurate.
It usually is, though. I feel like things are usually closer to a 60-40 than a 50-50.
Yeah.
Perish. I know how to get him.
Same. We both had really cringe strategies that were definitely not effective.
We got him though, Jared.
How much stamina you got?
Well, I just leveled up, so all of it.
Bet.
Plus, I made sure to get a house in these people and stock it full of goodies.
That sounds really suspicious.
No. Yeah. I'll handle the top ones until you get here to handle them.
You'll entertain them.
Yeah.
Might take me a while.
That sounds fine.
Well, that
Eh.
I wonder how many M&M I've eaten in the totality of my life.
Probably somewhere in the thousands.
Maybe.
But I don't think tens of thousands. I wouldn't know how many gallons of water I drank.
Probably like an ocean worth.
I drank an ocean.
That is
And how
some great
much did I
clickbait.
pee?
Probably like an ocean.
But I drank other liquids that would make me urinate.
Yeah, but you really urinate 100% of the water you drink?
I don't know. I don't think so. Your body uses some of the water. You know?
Exactly.
Even still. It never ends, Jared.
It does. You're probably out of stamina.
Nah, of course not. I may or may not be running on fumes at this point. Got a better way to run?
Yes, not on fumes.
I don't like that idea.
What I wouldn't give for Blue Requiem.
Yeah.
I heard it, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's
I
basically-
understood, yeah, at least.
It's all you really need to understand. Bang. I just think that move might be bad, honestly. Doop-a-doop. How'd you enjoy roller?
I enjoyed it a lot.
Same. It's one of my favorite activities.
It's a shame we only get to do it every single week.
Yeah. One less day we get to do stuff. Not like entire days,
One less
but
That'd be.
nothing that long to mow. But if you account for us both having to mow, both having to take showers, and both of our existential crises, then it's a couple hours.
I don't know if I have any crises.
I have multiple. Oh, tired.
I'm not. I'm
Of your
pumped up when
bull
I'm
crap.
Wow. Wasn't
Yeah.
expecting that.
Okay. Now I'm out. Completely gassed out. Boom, boom, bada. Okay. Basically, good leeway into it. 420. Well, 4 out of 20.
생각 정말 바닷물이 안 들어오는군요.
Shut up, John. Nobody cares.
I just can't help but feel like this is a waste of my time.
Why is that?
Because it is.
That's not true. You're spending your time the most effectively.
Imagine how many games of Showdown I could have won.
None. Could have played a couple, though.
Again, uncalled for.
I think it was pretty called for. But
Maybe.
why is special always the one that's, like, filled up? And I never know what to get rid of, because all the things are at least somewhat useful. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I can tell you what my special's filled with.
Bull crap.
At least half of it is filled with Mystic Stones.
Half of it?
I don't have a lot of space. It could be all of it if I transfer them back over to my Red Hunt.
It's true. Professor Foru. Bang. It's pretty good. Ew. Okay. Transfer this over, but it's probably filled, right? Of course it is. I can take those. Okay, now just a little bit of...
벌써 이런
Damn, I rid of it. Seeing as I was on them last, I assume it's because of that. Not rage weapon. Void weapon. Same thing though. Okay. Well, chat. Yeah. I guess we're gonna hop off. We played for about 2.5 hours. Not that long, but we did get our stuff done that we wanted to get accomplished. So next time we play, we're gonna hopefully be able to get our master class. That's the plan. If not, we'll be very close to it though. But
If not, we'll be very depressed.
as always, make sure to like, follow, and obey. And I'll catch you on the flippity flop. Ribbit. Hey, yeah. And don't forget to check out the link in the description for a link to the Twitch, the TikTok, and the Twitter. Always popping. Always
Not always.
also. Yeah, no, it's usually not. Anyway. But, yeah, and if you're on Twitch, exclamation point, any of the links on the screen, like, yeah, and you'll get a link directly to it, yeah. But I will see you guys later. Peace.